Hello, and welcome to part 2 of my journey through the Halo Wars campaign. The mission we'll be playing today is Relic Approach, and having taken back Alpha Base in the previous mission, we're going to find out what the Covenant were searching for in the polar region of Harvest. So just like the first episode, I'll show you how to get the gold medal and part-time, and also where you'll find the collectibles and how to get them. So let's begin.
Let's just take one last look-see.
The Hierarchs grow impatient. We can delay no longer. What if the infection defiles the relic? I care not for your little life. Open the relic.
Well. Open sesame.
What made you choose my observation deck as your lab, Professor?
I like the view. It adds perspective to my work.
Forge doesn't think it's safe for you to go down there yet. He's quite insistent.
I can be quite insistent too, Captain. I can take care of myself.
Any idea what it is we've got down there?
It's all theories right now, and I'll know a lot more once I get down there.
I'm approving the mission, but the slightest sign of danger and I'm pulling you out. Is that understood?
Understood, Captain.
Hierarch, the humans are closing and will soon be upon us.
No matter. The information you have gathered here is most appetizing. However, we must protect what we have learned here. Set the charges and destroy this place.
Destroy this holy relic, surely you jest.
The journey requires sacrifice. Set the charges. Return to us. Our patience is not infinite.
It will be done.
Serena, we need to re-establish Alpha Base before we can proceed with the mission.
Captain, the base power system is offline and a lockdown protocol is in effect. If we rebuild, the lockdown will end and the doors will open. Projection for new base location ready.
Standing by. Ready to roll. Rolling.
So the beginning of this mission, we get a little tutorial on base building and how to get our units built.
The base is up and running again. We need supply pads built so I can send down materials. The command center is online, but it can't house Marines. We'll need a barracks to call in the troops.
Standing by. Moving.
Barracks complete.
We need to establish a larger military presence on the ground.
Moving. 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 Marines reporting for duty. Marines on the ground, sir. Marines ready, sir. Marines good to go. Marines.
Keep constructing buildings and upgrading them where you can. The lockdown is lifted and the front gate is opening.
Standing by. Moving.
I've highlighted the area where Sergeant Forge found the structure.
Ready to roll.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Supply pad complete.
So to finish building this base up, I'll construct all supply pads except one slot, and that'll be the reactor. And from there I can upgrade the other supply pads and upgrade the Marines.
Supply pad complete. Reactor complete. More resources required. Local units.
Stand still, damn it!
Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad upgraded. Ready to roll.
And while I'm gathering supplies to upgrade the reactor, I'll go ahead and send Forge out to gather some more.
Lots of Covenant chatter around your position. Looks like they are setting up defenses.
Rolling. 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 Attacking. Attacking. Rolling. New blood. Research. Ready to roll. Rolling.
So to get the skull on this mission, you'll need to kill 20
I've
jackals.
lost contact with some warthogs on patrol. Keep an eye out for them, will you?
And then there's also an achievement to blow up all these methane tanks.
Rolling.
Not too difficult to find.
Standing by. Ready to roll. Reactor improved.
And then once I have the reactor upgraded, I'll go ahead and get a vehicle depot running.
Rolling. Rolling. Enemy engagement. Standing by. Vehicle depot complete. Rolling, rolling. Take cover in those down pelicans. Move. PG research. Rolling, rolling. Standing by. Rolling, rolling.
And that grunt just dropped his explosive pack and killed his buddies. Feels bad.
Scorpion, ready to roll. Rolling out. Rolling. Send us in.
Now at some point early on in the mission, a few ghosts will come in from this direction, so the Scorpion will just sit there and take them out.
Send us in. Target acquired. Supply pad complete. Send us in. Send us in. Rolling out. Supply pad upgraded.
And from this point going forward, I'm going to build Scorpions.
Standing by.
And they're going to be really useful early on here.
Scorpion rolling out.
So once I have all my scorpions built, my strategy will be to push up the middle, and over in this location further up, there will be a Covenant base. So the plan is to get the scorpions there before the Covenant deploy a lot of troops to protect the base. And eventually I'm going to get rid of a supply pad here and upgrade the scorpions to have the canister shell ability. But before I do that, I'm going to set up at least 2, maybe a 3rd turret. And that'll help defend the base.
Turret complete.
In fact, I'll set up a 4th turret.
Turret improved.
Not that I don't trust that this base will fall apart if I leave it undefended, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Target acquired. Scorpion rolling out. Local units. Rolling out. Reactor complete. Turret improved.
So now I'll go ahead and get the scorpions upgraded
Local units.
and start pushing forward.
Moving. Target acquired. Target acquired. Rolling out. Target acquired. Rolling out. Send us in. Rolling out. Local units. Target acquired. Target acquired.
And you can see they're sending hunters after me. Not cool.
Standing by. Standing by. Moving. Send us in. Rolling out. Turret complete. Send us in. Rolling out. Rolling out. Send us in. Rolling out. Target acquired. Local units. Rolling out. All units. Rolling out. Local units. Moving. Healing targets. Canister shell research. Send us in. Send us in. Send us in. Turret improved. Turret improved. All units. Rolling out. Rolling out. All units. Rolling out. Rolling out. Rolling
And as we can see early on, they already have some hunters on the field.
moving. Local units. Target acquired.
So use the canister shell whenever you see hunters appear.
Yes, sir. Rolling out. Rolling out. Standing by. Moving. Local units.
And make sure you're healing your tanks whenever needed.
Healing targets. Local units. Standing by. Moving. Standing by. Moving. Standing by. Moving. Grenadier, research. Standing by. Moving. Standing by. Moving. All units. Rolling out. Target acquired. Rolling out. Blast them. Right away. Rolling out. Target acquired. Blast them. Shrapnel flying. Canister loaded. Target acquired. Send us in. Rolling out. Local units. Moving. Local units. Target acquired. Local units. Rolling out. Target acquired.
So there we can see the Covenant base.
Target acquired. Well, well, looky here. The Covenant built themselves a little base.
Our primary mission here is to reach that structure. Destroying that base is a secondary objective.
Begin healing target. Pulling out. Moving.
All units.
Canister loaded. Canister. Yes, sir. Target acquired. Pulling out. Target acquired. Pulling out. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
And destroy these. Some of the important buildings you want to watch out for are halls or even the factory. If you can take those out, you can stop their unit production. And at this point, they really can't do anything to try to stop me from destroying their base. And I see they have some units behind their base. Get my scorpions out of there. And there we go. We got the Covenant base destroyed.
All units. Local units.
Begin healing target.
All units.
Rolling. 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 Ready to roll. Rolling. 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 Send us in. Send us in.
Local units.
Pulling out. Pulling out.
Local units.
Pulling out.
So now all I'm going to try to do is clear out some of these other points on the map.
Bravo 29. I can drop reinforcements at that landing pad if you can remove all hostiles in that area for me.
Attacking. Rolling.
Station complete.
Rolling. Send us in.
Here's some extra reinforcements. Play nice.
Barracks complete.
Rolling. Rolling.
Local units.
Pulling out. Target acquired. Yes, sir.
Supply pad complete. Local units. Fortress upgrade complete.
Firing. We're going in.
Local units.
Moving.
Supply pad.
And now that we've taken out 20 jackals, we can go ahead and collect the skull, which is right back at our main base.
Enemy engagement.
Ready to roll.
Supply pad complete. All units.
Attacking. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Supply pad complete.
Pulling out. Moving. Standing by.
Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad complete.
Ready to roll. Rolling. 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 Send us in.
All units.
We're going in.
And there are two separate locations on the map where you can rescue additional units.
Local units.
Pulling out.
Supply pad.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Target acquired.
And there's also a Covenant refinery over here.
Blow up these refineries. The enemy air pads will go with them. Nice.
Turret complete. All units.
Moving. In the air.
Local units.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Pulling out.
Base under attack.
Target acquired. Pulling out. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Standing by.
Local units.
We're going in.
Local units.
Pulling out.
Turret complete.
Target acquired. Pulling out.
And now we got the refinery destroyed.
Target acquired. Pulling out.
And we also rescued these guys.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Standing by. Moving.
All units.
Pulling out.
Turret improved.
Pulling out. Pulling out.
Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret improved.
Pulling out. Pulling out. Canister loaded. Pulling out.
And now we've cleared all the enemies from this main area.
Standing by. Rocket out. Moving.
All units.
Moving out.
And in this little area is the black box. So I'm going to send my war dogs in to deal with the snipers.
Moving out.
And we'll go ahead and secure the black box.
Moving out. Send us in.
All units.
Moving. We're going in. Send us in. Send us in. Healing target. Send us in.
Local units.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Attacking. Attacking. East down. Moving out. Send us in.
All units.
Pulling out. Remember your training.
All units.
Moving. Pulling out. Pulling out. Rolling. Target. Moving out.
Enemy engagement.
Standing by. Locking on. Moving. We're going in.
Local units.
Attacking. Be a pleasure.
Local units.
Rolling. Moving. Rolling. Attacking. Rolling. Attacking. 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 Moving.
So watch out for those grunts, they'll have explosive packs.
Moving.
They're not bad to deal with, but you just want to make sure they don't get too close to your own units.
Moving.
Local units. Local units.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
All units.
Moving out. Moving. Regeneration healing targets. Standing by. Moving out. Yes, sir. Rolling. Standing by. Moving. Standing by. Standing by. Moving. Standing by. Moving.
All units.
Pulling out. Target acquired. Pulling out. Standing by. Moving. Moving. Standing by. Moving. Standing by. Moving. Standing by. We're going in.
And now I'll go ahead and send one of my Marines through to destroy the power source.
Moving.
All units.
And move in on the Relic site.
Firing. Moving. We're going in. We're going in. Standing by. Moving. We're going in. We're going in. Firing. Moving.
All units.
Pulling out. Pulling out.
And once that barrier is down, we can go ahead and send our Scorpions in.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Pulling out. Pulling out. Canister. Yes, sir. Canister loaded. Pulling out. Target acquired.
All units.
If the Covenant detonate those explosives, our mission here is over. Get to the detonator.
All units.
Attacking. Target acquired. Target acquired. Right away. Target acquired. Target
All units.
healing target.
Units.
Pulling out. Pulling out.
All units.
And there we go.
Good work. Prepare for new
Got the detonator.
Alpha Base, this is Bravo 29, heavy inbound. I've got the professor aboard.
So that will be a wrap for this mission. We really nailed gold, surpassed that by over 16,000 points, and we got this mission under 23 minutes. So you can easily, if you're not going for the optional objectives, you can probably beat this in under 15 minutes. But anyway, got the skull and we also got the black box. Thank you again for joining me on this episode, and I hope you guys found this guide to be really helpful, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you.